Hello! Alright, I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite Jethro Tull record? And what do you think is the heaviest Jethro Tull record? Because, okay, obviously, like anyone who's been into metal for like more than 2 days or something, you're going to find out about the whole 89 Grammys, or was it 88? I don't know. I think it was the 89 Grammys where Jethro Tull beat Metallica on the whole like best metal album or some category, and people were like, oh, no, like crying about it as if the Grammys mean jack fucking shit. But like I mean, some of you may have even lived through that shit and watched it live. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But basically, I got to thinking, man. I was listening to some Jethro Tull, and I love Jethro Tull, man. I love him. Basically everything from the first record up to Stormwatch in '79. That's like 11 or 12 really good records, And I listen to them quite frequently. I've been a fan for over a decade, which ain't that long considering they're old as fuck, but you know what I mean. So I'm a Jethro Tull fan. I was thinking, man, like, people talk about like the hard rock and proto metal, early heavy metal shit a lot. People will bring up Blue Oyster Cult. People will bring up Budgie, Captain Beyond, Armageddon, Leaf Hound, Blue Cheer, Grand Funk, like band after band, but no one ever really gives Jethro Tull the credit for how fucking rocking they were early on, man. And even throughout their discography, like pretty much all their albums will have like some softer songs and heavier songs. But when I think about how fucking Minstrel in the Gallery from '75, heavy, fucking, for the time, of course. Obviously some dumbass out there is going to be like, oh, well, this fucking slam band from 2019 is way heavier than Jethro Tull. Okay, fuck you. What I mean is like, for the time, in comparison to fucking Peter Frampton, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, shit like that. So, I mean, you got Minstrel in the Gallery, you got, This Was from '68, like heavy blues rock, man. Stand Up from '69. Heavy blues rock, man. A New Day Yesterday, that's a great song. Benefits got some heavy shit. I would even say Aqualung has that song My God, which is kind of like almost doomy sounding, like you can definitely see how that led to something like Saint Vitus or something, and I've met the Saint Vitus guys several times, and they're all influenced by Jethro Tull. So I mean, I was wondering, like, why doesn't Jethro Tull get entered into the conversation when it comes to, like, early heavy metal, I mean, yeah, they're not as heavy as Sabbath, but, like, pretty much no band in the '70s is. This brings me to another topic I've been wanting to talk about, like, prog rock has a lot of similarities to heavy metal, but it's like often perhaps like shunned and cast aside. But I would say, man, like fucking, you listen to the old Jethro Tull albums, you listen to the early Genesis albums like Nursery Crime and Foxtrot and shit, and when you listen to those records, man, you hear a lot of like Maiden, Priest, fucking, obviously, like, prog metal shit. I mean, don't even have to point out the fact that, like, a band like Queensryche or Dream Theater takes from that shit. But even beyond that, dude, I mean, just some of the structures. I mean, I could see the similarities between something like Venom, At War with Satan. The similarities between that and, like, Thick as a Brick or 2112, something like that. So, want to get your thoughts on that. What do you think is the heaviest Jethro Tull record? What's your favorite Jethro Tull record? And hell, man, why is Jethro Tull not included in a lot of the discussions about like proto metal? I mean, hell, man, I'd say some of their shit's heavier than fucking some of the Blue Cheer shit I've heard. Some of the fucking, because we all know Cactus, we all know Buffalo, the James Gang. If you're a hard rock enthusiast, you've heard all that shit, and I think the fact that Jethro Tull is a little, they got flutes and shit. I mean, I would. This isn't me talking about. I'm sure some people think that's kind of fruity. They might think flute's kind of gay, So let me know in the comments what you think, man, and keep on rocking.